Hey y'all, it's Amanda with Tap Mom and the Bake Brigade. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday night. I've just been watching Netflix and texting friends, That time got away from me, so here I am, late night again. Would I be me if I wasn't late night? Probably not. So I have a little update about our top situation. I did dismantle it and took out, and then I did my t-shirt trick, which is what I should have did to begin with, but I got a little too big for my britches. You know what I mean? It happens. Anyway, I took a 2X shirt, which I've been wearing 2Xs. This is a 2X that I have on now, and I laid it out on the bed, and then I laid the panel out over it, and I was like, yeah, that's really way wide, because mentally I'm still having trouble mentally adjusting to this new size, so it was way too big. So I knew I had to take it apart because I wanted to fix it, and I wanted to do it right, because how am I going to explain to y'all what needed to be done if I couldn't get it right for myself? You know what I mean? Of course, Kelly over at Crafting a Cuppa, she's going to be doing her own tutorial, which I will happily share with y'all once she does. But I'm going to, go into great, I'm not going to do a tutorial myself because that would be redundant, but I will go into great detail with you all what my process was and how I went about constructing my version. So that, if you want to take notes and make one for yourself, you can. If you want to make my version versus her version or whatever, because this is super simple. This is not near as complicated as the Rising Phoenix top that I made some months back. Not even a little bit. It's not like that at all. This is going to be a whole lot easier. So, there's that. But anyway, here is the new... Let me get it to the top here, because I still left my stitch markers in so I would know. But guess what? I'm not that big anymore. So I took the extra rows I had down the middle here. I took all that out, and then I left the 2 rows on the sides here. I left that because when I put it over the t-shirt, those were actually needed, but that whole section in the middle was not. So, and you notice that now it's not wonky like it was. It was kind of wonky before. Now it's straight. So this will work out just fine. And so, because I have to, this is where I will be, I'll do a chain between these points here, and then the back panel, and then crochet into that chain back and forth until I have my straps, until I have the shoulders done like I want them. I believe that's what she did in her little Instagram video. I may have to go a different route. I really don't know what I'm going to do yet. I will figure it out. I promise you. And I will share that with you. But I am going to put this. This is where they will go. This is where the shoulders will go. So it, when it's all said and done, this is what we'll have. So, and of course now I'm second guessing things again. But when I laid this over the t-shirt, I was golden. So that's the moral of the story. I was golden. So there's that. And when I measured this, it measured like I needed it the correct, which I believe was like right at 24 inches is what I was shooting for. And so that's what I was shooting for. That's what I got now. So there you have it. I'll know more when I get this other panel. I got this one. I got 1 square done. I got to do 4 more. I got to do 3 more squares. I'm over halfway done with the second square, and then I got 2 more squares, and then I'll have to do a row in black to match the other ones, and then I'll connect all them four into and make a panel with those, and seam it all up and see what I got. But there's that. But I got my yarn down here, and it's been my experience with and I'm going to crochet and talk with y'all now. But it's been my experience that with the I Love This yarn, and I'm using a 5mm. It on the label it does show It recommends a 5.5 crochet hook, but I'm purposely using a 0.5mm down because I wanted tighter stitches on this. I wanted it to be a little less, less lacy. Now, I believe Kelly's top is a bit more lacy than this will be. I might even be able to get away with a sports bra under this. I don't know yet. But knowing me and my modesty, I will wear a close-fitting tank top under it. Is probably what I'll do. I'll go find me a close-fitting tank top. The tank tops I currently own are all big, baggy. So I'll need to find me some close-fitting tank tops to put under these because of course I'm not going to just make it in this dark blue and black color. I've bought some more red cotton so that I can make me a red and turquoise one. And I'm thinking about throwing in that I got a light blue in this, I love this cotton. I have a light blue. I'm thinking about red, turquoise, and then the light blue. Let me see where that, there it is. Oh, yeah, just knocking stuff around. See if I can give y'all a little, I don't know if that yarn is still down over here. So I can give y'all a little bit of an idea of what I'm thinking. So there's these two together. And I'm not doing red, white, and blue, even though I totally love my country. But I think that's the darkest I got. No, yeah, I think that's the darkest I got. Just in here. Let me see what color that says. Deep teal. Yeah, that's what I was shooting for. Okay, I'm pretty sure I got enough of this because I have some more. But I was thinking about these three colors. I don't know. I know these two will go good together, but I don't know about adding this one. So y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think. If I should do it in these three colors or if I should just do it in these two colors and then maybe border it in black. I don't know. I need some outsider perspective because I really like that together. But I'm still kind of like, I don't know, because this is more like a sapphire blue. It's a really nice blue. It's they call it royalty, so that works. But it's more like I would call it like a sapphire blue. But yeah, so that's what I'm looking at for the next one. But I don't know yet. I'm still kind of like, I don't know if that's what I want to, if that's the road I want to go down, or if I just want to leave it with these two colors. I will figure it out. I'm just going to put that in the basket in front of me. But I did want an outsider's perspective on those color choices, and let me know what y'all think about that. I'm not going to make this a real long video because it's already late and I'm getting hungry again. I didn't eat much supper. Johnny made some Italian bread crusted baked chicken and some shells and cheese. I don't eat a lot of pasta like that, so I only ate a little bit of that. And I mainly eat, when I eat chicken, I usually eat like, I eat some of that air fryer chicken. I get it in where it's already breaded, and all you gotta do is put it in the air fryer and cook it and eat. And then I eat that with sometimes a little ranch and sometimes a little honey mustard. And I typically won't eat anything with it. I just eat the protein. I should probably be eating some vegetables with it, but I can't eat a whole lot at one sitting. So that's sometimes eating meat and a vegetable at the same time is just not feasible. So I'll just eat the chicken, and then a couple hours later I'll go have fruit or something else, some other little snack or something. So it's not, I just eat lots of mini meals throughout the day. That's usually how I roll. I know lots of people eat their 3 meals a day, and That's all they eat, but I just eat mini meals, little small meals throughout the day, because that's how I function, and that's what's worked for me. Um, and I believe, if I may be wrong, but I think my doctor recommended such a thing as the mini meals. And I've seen that on documentaries about weight loss and stuff, that people that have gone through this typically just eat, several mini meals throughout the day. Because I just eat enough to satisfy my hunger. I don't eat to get full. I just eat until my stomach is no longer hungry, and then I stop. Because I've paid the price of eating too much once. I'm a learn the first time kind of girl, so that has only happened to me once, that I overate and ended up, having to, yeah. And it happened when I ate too many strawberries. Because, well, that's my favorite thing is strawberries. So it's the one thing my stomach repeatedly lets me eat without a problem. So, and here we are finishing this row. I got to count. I know I'm doing 9 rows in this. Sorry, I'm hearing ticks. I don't know if y'all know this about me, but I have a thing about small noises that it'll drive me. It will drive me crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Well, we're done with the blue on this one. We are done with this one. That's that square done. So now just 2 more to go. And this little skein is really floppy, so I'm gonna put it in a ball because I don't like I gotta find out where the noise is coming from or it'll drive me nuts. But this is what I do when the skein gets a little too floppy. I can't stand it because I just know it's gonna kink up at the worst time. So I'll just ball it up like this. I don't pull out a ball winder unless I'm hanking up a hank of yarn. It's a hassle for me to break out the ball winder. So I have to set up a table, and then I have to hold said table with my toes to anchor it because it's a light table, and my ball winder is kind of a rinky-dink cheapo. So I only go through that process if I'm going to be breaking out the Swift and and caking up a hank of fancy yarn. I don't bother with the ball winder unless I'm doing that, because I really don't mind hand balling yarn. It's a little meditative and a little therapeutic to just sit and just twist it and turn it and make it into a ball. It's, I don't know, I'm a weirdo maybe. Some of you might find it therapeutic also. And then I'll turn it sideways and do it a little bit the other way. Yeah. There was more into this one than there has been the other 2 skeins of it. So I just kind of I do it to get it as round as possible. So I'll just wind it a certain way, and then I'll turn it and wind it another way, and try to get it as close to a round ball as I can. And here comes the end here. I knew there's more left in here than I thought. It's enough to get started on the next square. I only have 2 squares left. I got to do a row of black on each of those others, but that won't take but a minute or 2. But this is enough to get started on the third out of 4 squares that I have to do. But I'm not going to hold y'all here while I do that. I just wanted to touch base with y'all tonight and let you know that I did end up pulling that panel apart and redoing that and fixing that according to my normal way of sizing things, which is to use a t-shirt that fits well. That's how I end up sizing sweaters and things for folks, is I get a t-shirt that is their size, and I lay it flat, and then I, fit the sweater, put the sweater over that, or I use a tape measure and measure, how wide or how far I need to go with my stitches based on that t-shirt size. And so far, it's worked wonders for me. It works very well for me. And I don't know why that I went off script and tried to create this top without doing that, but I'm glad I fixed my own my own error and got back on track with it. So I should have this this little top done early next week, and then we can talk about the next color scheme. Y'all let me know in the comments about these 3 colors, what y'all think about these 3 colors, or should it just be these 2 colors, or I don't know, something. I love jewel tones, so that's why I picked that. I like jewel tones, and those are definitely jewel tone colors. I gravitate toward those kind of colors. But I hope you all have a wonderful night. I won't keep you any longer, but please remember that I love you and so does Jesus. And please remember to adopt, don't shop. Your best friend could be waiting for you at the shelter or the rescue. And I'll see y'all again soon. Bye.